Hey everybody, this is Zacho, aka the Slime King, and welcome back to another Slimy Sky video. This video we're just gonna be showcasing the new Fire Milim because I finally got her. And yeah, we're just gonna hop over, go over her equipment, show her stats off, show the team we're gonna be using her on, then we're gonna take her into certain events and just show her off, alright? But before we do that, I have to say that I am back at college, so I might sound quieter because, well, I'm in a college room or a dorm and I have to be, quieter because these walls are fucking thin. And videos might not be up as often anymore just because this school has shit fucking internet and it takes forever to upload something. So yeah, anyways, let's hop right into it. So first things first, this is the equipment, all 5-star. I didn't put anything to 6-star simply because there's only a limited amount of go and hammers, and I don't know where I want to put them towards Milims. So yeah, looking at the actual stat breakdown, the health is at, well, base health without, any additional stuff is at 5,300. The attack is at 2,500 and the defense is at 2,000. Now with the additions of equipment, bonds, and facilities, that will boost up to 7,900, 3,500, and 3,200. So good stats overall. Now her skills, as everybody should know by now, well, if you don't, here they are. She increases all her allies' crit rate up to 100% at max rank. Mine's currently at 8. Can't get, enough drops. That's just how it is. And she also seals the critical resistance up on, I was about to say allies, but I meant enemies. Jesus. On top of that, her second skill, honestly, in my opinion, is kind of a throwaway because it is an orb changing of 1 green to blue, but it doesn't have any additional effects other than boosting the amount of gauge increase you get, which you get more from the Shuna because you get 2 orbs instead of 1. So her second ability, in my opinion, is kind of a throwaway. I would have preferred it if it actually increased the protection soul's damage instead, because like I said, you already have Shuna doing this, but better. But yeah, on top of that, we do have her with 1 dupe in because I used the shards. So we have her trait of when you have 50% or lower HP, increase your own crit damage by 5%. On top of that, let's hop over to the team we'll be using her on. Alright, now here's the team. Now, in actuality, this isn't the normal team I would use her on. I would honestly trade out the green Milim for the green Rimuru because the heal is great, especially because Rimuru actually does boost when attack. But also I would take out Shizu for my Benimaru, who's actually maxed out like at 6-star. But I'm using these two, one to showcase off her top damage, as well as I'm using Shizu because on this stage of the Crucible, it's actually better to use physical attackers than magical attackers. We just have Shuna, simply because, well, she synergizes with Milim with the blue orb exchange. So this is what we're rocking with. And on top of that, in this case with the Shuna, since she is on the back of Milim, she will be giving us the additional when your HP is 50% or higher, increase on crit rate damage by 8%. So in this case, Milim is now set up to where whether she's above 50% or lower, she'll actually get a crit damage increase. Anyways, let's just hop right in. This is stage 58 of Crucible. This stage is actually very fucking annoying. The enemies increase their guard rate as well as heal. We'll see how this goes. Alright, a good turn start. I'm kind of tempted actually to just knock out those oranges just to see if I can get a straight row of green. I'm actually really tempted, and we're actually going to do it. Also, we're going to use Milim as the last hit. Drop kick. Because they do more damage than... Oh, that's annoying. I always forget. Wait. Oh my god, 70%. That's annoying. Love to see it. Look at decrease. Man, that's disrespectful. And drop kick. One of my favorite things about her is the fucking drop kick. Alright, this isn't bad. It kind of sucks because even though they made Shuna, do the blue conversion as well as Milim, it would have been nice if Milim at least did the yellow instead of putting it on Gabacha, but it's whatever. Now again, we could just do a single hit and get the full blue, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So, drop kick. But Milim does do good damage by herself, but now we can get a 4-6 combo with her as the last hit to really see what she can do at a max combo, actually. Let's take all that off, and let's just have Milim do her buff. So we can actually crit the hell out of the enemy. Now we don't have it maxed out, but I believe I have it at 92%, so that's pretty damn good, and this should hurt her a lot, but these all should be crits. Yep, constant crits, baby. And now Milim's turn. The biggest drop kick of them all. Look at that. Look at that, that's just beautiful. That's just so beautiful. And now we have to deal with these fuckers who are the actual hard part. So we're just going to throw out some Shizu cards. Honestly, we should probably pop Rimuru just to get the fire resistance down on them. And then we'll use Shizu. Smack them in the face. I believe after this turn they do actually activate the guard, which is so annoying. Yep, there it is. Defense and guard. Thank you. That's weak. I kind of want to use Shizu. We might just have to. I don't know, because I don't feel like it's going to do enough. In this situation, we could actually take out Milim right now and just put in Rimuru and get his buff off, and that might actually do us more good. That's exactly what we are going to do. Because in actuality, these fuckers are actually really annoying. We're just going to do all these and pop that. Alright, knock one of them out. I hate these two. Ooh, look at the man, oh my god. Oh, because she's going to fucking die if she stays in any longer. And then we can pop it again, even though they already have the debuff on them. It actually still increases our point amount, so we'll take it. And then we'll just beat them up. Obviously, Rimuru will keep on taking the most damage here because he actually has type disadvantage, but it's fine. Everything will work out. Yep, after we finish off this stage, we actually are going to rapid fire it, pretty much. I mean, we're just going to start putting ourselves in situations where we can actually see what Milim can do at her max potential. The cat is destroying stuff behind me. Love to see it. Actually, we're just going to do this instead, because that shit. Yeah, there he is. I was trying to get her all. Yep, but we're just going to rapid fire these situations we're in. So we're going to go to Conquest, show her off, like, you know, with her ult, and then come back here, show off with her ult. Like, just really show off that maximum damage that she could do in any situation after this first run through. But let's actually see. Between these two, I'm actually going to do her crit, just to, you know, show it off a little bit more. And then we'll just have everybody grab in the face. Hopefully, she actually kills, because if she doesn't, it would be kind of sad, but man, she gonna kill. She gonna kill. Watch this crit. I'll cry if it didn't crit, but watch this crit. Easy. Yep, but there you go. That's really more of me showcasing her own abilities, you know, with the crit potential. But now we will switch over to Conquest and show off more of her actual damage potential with Rimuru and Milim. So let's do that. Alright, now we're over here in the Conquest, obviously. Now, I'm honestly just going to skip ahead to the point where we can actually, you know, show off Milim's ultimate. Alright, so this is future me. Apparently the audio for this part did not record for some reason, so we have to do it now. But yeah, what we're going to do is we're just going to pop the protection skill. And I'm probably thinking about what I should do, which is it should be popping both Milim and Rimuru's buff skills so we can, you know, hit this goal with everything we have. And any moment now. Damn, my ass was thunking. But yeah, no. It's a quick see at what you can do with both Milim's and Rimuru's buff. Now for a boss that takes less damage from physical attacks, that's actually really good damage, especially with all these additional physical hits. That's a lot of health that just went away with both the ultimate and the basic attacks. That's a lot. But yeah, as you can see, I died. But now we can just move on towards the next part of this, which is another showcase of the ultimate in a different situation. Alright, now this is Milim and, you know, Crucible stage 58. And we're going to just use everything again on a character who actually takes more damage from physical fire attacks. Just going to pop off Milim and Rimuru. And then we're just going to kick in the goddamn face. So let's see. We're actually going to kick and then we're going to activate the... Probably shouldn't have Rimuru doing the last hit because he won't do as much. There we go. Let's see how much damage this does. Alright, good amount. If only we can actually get her, you know, ability of the crit off as well, but that's a lot of skill points. Alright, now we have Milim, we're all again. We actually pop Rimuru's, you know, protection skill this time. And then actually in this situation, we're not going to use the other Milim. We're going to switch in Rimuru. Everyone uses Fire Milim's skill and Rimuru skill. Let's see how much this see how much this does instead. And then we'll do the same thing again with double Milim and see how that goes as well. Probably the same much. I say same amount, honestly. Kind of interesting. Alright, last time we can pop off with Rimuru. And then we will be using double Milim. Ah. There we go. And then let's see how much this does. But yeah, no, it doesn't do as much, meaning the damage boost is actually more relevant than the combo boost alongside her crit. All in all, Fire Milim is actually a really good character. The team-wide, crit buff actually does make everybody do a lot more damage. One thing I would say is Fire now needs a character that actually will boost their attack. I wouldn't consider Milim a support because she is actually a damage character, but Fire does need a actual support character. You have a lot of damage dealers with Rimuru, Shizu, Gabata, and now Milim. They need an actual support character, but Milim is a great character to have as part of your team. Hope you enjoyed. Hope y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. As I said, I'm back at college, so I might sound a little different. I might be quieter because, well, thin ass walls. But yeah, I will see you on the next one. I'll try to upload as frequently as I can with this terrible internet. I mean, if I, record a video every day and I try to upload it, it would probably take like 6 to 7 hours for actually it to upload, which is kind of crazy. But anyway, bye-bye.